People living and working in San Francisco's Mission neighborhood also feeling the impacts too.
Yeah, but as John Ramos shows us, the Mission has something downtown does not.
It's become known as the doom loop, an economic spiral for a San Francisco downtown that never really recovered from the pandemic. The Mission District has its problems as well, but it has something the downtown doesn't: people. The people who populate the city's iconic Latinx neighborhood don't have the option of working remotely. They live in the area, or at least try to, and most survive on little more than their own ingenuity and hard work.
Just see people who have nothing, not even Social Security card, yet wake up and make money to live, you know? So I think those people could use a little bit of compassion and a little bit of help.
And that's where Roberto Hernandez comes in. Known by many as the mayor of the Mission, Hernandez sees how his community is hurting after the pandemic.
Even the dollar bargain stores have shut down.
But rather than give up on the area, he approaches the problem with the typical resolve of a people who are used to having to do things themselves.
The city has no plan to help our neighborhood, and so we've created our own plan.
A coalition of neighborhood activists, including the Native American population, has developed a comprehensive plan called the Village SF. The idea is to create affordable housing complexes over marketplaces, or mercados, where individuals can rent inexpensive spaces to operate small businesses. Hernandez points to this empty lot as an example.
And so here's an opportunity for us to buy this land and build housing and build a mercado. So like this family here that has a fruit stand. Imagine her being inside with her little space, and we could have hundreds of different people in here.
The plan envisions 2,300 new units of housing on currently unused properties with an option of home ownership. It also calls for a new residential treatment facility for indigenous people, and there would be a multi-story wellness and community center on this lot next to the existing Friendship House for Native Americans. Mary Travis Allen, a lifelong American Indian activist, says it's about reestablishing natural balance to a neighborhood choked by concrete.
Here, I want to show you something. Look at the plant breaking up through the concrete. We are here. Our life source is always here. We just need to get rid of this concrete so we can live and they can live.
But this isn't just some feel-good concept. Hernandez traveled to Washington, D.C. to promote the project as part of President Biden's so-called Justice 40 initiative, in which 40% of the infrastructure budget would be spent in underserved communities. I mean, how much are you asking for? Are you shooting big?
Yeah, we're asking for $3 billion with the B, billion, boss, dollars to be able to do this work. And we believe we can get it. We're the first ones that came up with a comprehensive plan for a community.
It's not a surprise to Hernandez that they've been on their own to develop the plan. He says the city has always focused on attracting newcomers rather than investing in the people who have been here all along.
Let's build office for accountants, let's build office for law firms, you know, and then it was the .com and then the tech, right? Well, all that is collapsed, but we're still here. If the city would invest it in its communities, its natives, we would not be where we're at today. San Francisco would be thriving, and we would not have a vacant downtown.
It's a bold plan that focuses on the neediest rather than the most powerful.
We have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to do something revolutionary, changing the way we think, the way we live, and most important is giving hope to our children and our youth for the future.
Can it happen? Who knows? But if it requires people who aren't afraid of hard work, they've come to the right place.
And San Francisco's home to 18,000 Native people. They reportedly have the highest level of unemployment, the lowest level of home ownership, and are 17 times more likely to be unhoused.